Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Tuesday, June 7th, 2022. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. The Ministry of Health is confirming that there is an increase in the number of persons identified with COVID-19 virus. Over the last 2 weeks, May 20th, 2022 to June 3rd, 2022, 144 cases of COVID-19 were added to the tally, bringing the total number of confirmed cases to 5,798 and 43 COVID-19 related deaths. The Ministry of Health is currently monitoring 88 active cases. In the Federation, 78.4% of the adults and 18% of children 12 to 17 years in the population are fully vaccinated. This data was disaggregated by Island, revealing that 82% of adults in St. Kitts and 68.6% of adults in Nevis are fully vaccinated, while 18.6% of children 12 to 17 years in St. Kitts and 16.3% in Nevis are fully vaccinated. 56.7% of the total population is fully vaccinated. The best protection is still the vaccine, and many of the infected who are vaccinated have little or no symptoms. The Ministry of Health was notified that based on the foregoing trend, the Federation's CDC COVID-19 travel health notice level will escalate from level 2 to level 3 effective Monday, June 6, 2022. This underscores the fact that COVID-19 virus is still in circulation in our islands, and we have individual and collective responsibility to curb its spread. The following measures are effective in reducing the spread of this virus: wearing face masks when in public places, sanitizing hands after interacting with other persons and after touching high-touch surfaces, maintaining safe distance from others when in public places and when attending functions like church, funerals, and other family and social gatherings. Fet and Celebrate Culturama 48 is the theme for this year's celebration of Nevis Culturama Festival, slated to be held from Thursday, July 21st to Tuesday, August 2nd, 2022. On Friday, June 17th, the media launch for Culturama 48 will take place in the Media Center of the Malcolm Gishard Recreational Park beginning at 10 a.m.
We will be releasing the name of the patron for the Culturama 48 celebration. We will also be unveiling our promotional activities, that is, our promotional video and our promotional jingle. We will also be acknowledging our major sponsors for Culturama 48, and those sponsors will be given an opportunity to do a symbolic handing over ceremony of their sponsorship to the Nevis Culturama Committee for Culturama 48. And then at the end, the press will have an opportunity to field their questions, ask questions about Culturama.
Executive Director of the Nevis Culturama Secretariat, Antonio Abernathy Liberd, is encouraging persons to attend the activity.
I'm using this opportunity to invite the members of the press and to sensitize the general public of the media launch of Culturama 48 happening on Friday, June the 17th, 10 a.m. at the Malcolm Gishard Recreational Park, right inside of the media center. The event will be carried live on NTV and on our social media pages, and so stay tuned to get updated information on Culturama 48.
The following is a notice from the Ministry of Health regarding the relocation of its mental health unit. The Ministry of Health wishes to inform the clients of its mental health unit that the facility's services has been relocated to Prospect Estate, St. John's Parish, as of Tuesday, June 7th, 2022. The unit will be housed in the building which was previously the Prospect Seniors Home and Community Center. For directions, call the Ministry of Health's Mental Mental Health Unit at 660-9551. Still to come, Nevis Mango Festival 2022 to feature new exciting activities. The details after this break.
Long time we no jump up, and look how long we don't speak. Long time we no wild out, the road and that we in time out, and we just wanna be free indeed.
Fest and celebrate Nevis Culturama 48.
Welcome back. At the Nevis Tourism Authority NTA, we thrive when our people thrive. We are currently looking for an executive assistant to support our Chief Executive Officer CEO. The ideal person for the job will be a proactive problem solver with exceptional communication skills and meticulous attention to detail. He or she should be well organized, have strong time management skills, and be able to act without guidance. He or she will have previous experience working in an office environment, performing administrative duties, and providing support to management. Some of the responsibilities include act as the point of contact between the CEO, clients, and other external partners, manage information flow in a timely and accurate manner, organize and schedule meetings, make travel and accommodation arrangements, track daily expenses, and prepare weekly, monthly, or quarterly reports. The requirements and skills include at least 4 years work experience as an executive assistant, personal assistant, or similar role, excellent MS Office knowledge, outstanding organizational and time management skills, familiarity with office equipment and applications. Remuneration will be commensurate with qualification and experience. Interested candidates should forward a resume to Devon Libert, Nevis Tourism Authority at dlibert@nevisisland.com. The deadline for applications is June 10th, 2022. The Nevis Tourism Authority has noted that its upcoming Mango Festival is seeking to reshape the way in which the division public views mangoes. Announcing the upcoming festival's activities, event consultant Chantel Miller highlighted various features that are being brought to this year's event to help make it a truly mind-revamping experience. Miller first shared details on an interactive supper club experience scheduled to be held at the Riviera House on the second night of the festival.
Our guest chef will be working with the chefs and management of Catch It at Riviera House, and they'll be hosting a beautifully curated supper club event for that evening, which is July 2nd. So naturally, of course, it will be a 3 to 5 course dinner where the feature will be our beloved mango in different forms, and the chefs are going to create their magic in the kitchens. And what's going to happen, because it is a supper club, it's quite engaging and interactive for those who will be attending. So as each course is brought out, our guest chef will explain the reasoning behind creating the dish, the different flavors, the composition, maybe even a few historical facts about that particular dish that they have created. So a really interactive evening.
She, however, highlighted that this year's festival seeks to shift the focus from just food, noting that the natural, salubrious and therapeutic aspects of the mango will also be explored.
When I think for this year, one of the things that we really wanted to introduce was, I guess, the auxiliary celebration of mango. So it's not just cuisine focus. It's not just, we eat mangoes, we use it in our food and in our drinks, but how else? What else can we learn about the mangoes? Everything that we're bringing to the festival on the final day is about our love for mangoes and how that's brought out in our cuisine, in our culture, and even this year, in the ways that we take care of ourselves. As we have introduced a new zone for the final day, the creme de la creme, which is called the wellness zone. So using mangoes to make at-home body scrubs, soaps, body oils. We'll also have a masseuse on hand who will be offering, head and shoulders massages using mango body oil, which has been created specifically for our Mango Festival. So that's something new that we're bringing this year.
The event consultant also noted another important alteration being made to this year's festival, the reformation of ticket prices. She explained that in order to increase the inclusivity of the experience, more budget-friendly ticket options will be made available to the general public.
It is, the first festival, I think, in 2 years because of what we've been going through on a global scale. And so, a lot of people have been impacted in different ways from that. And we thought that this year we would introduce different, payment tiers. So it's not just restricted to $100. We have different tiers to kind of suit every budget and make sure that the festival includes as many people as possible, making it much more accessible. So we'll have different options that you can select depending on your budget, because we want everyone to be there, as many people as possible, and to really start celebrating and intentionally creating some joy.
This year's Mango Festival will take place from Friday, July 1st to Sunday, July 2nd. For further information on the event and the activities that will be held, visit the festival's website at www.nevismangofest.com. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.